All right, guys, we're going to get a little bit like computer nerdy up in here. So if you're a new consultant, please, 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 please use paper order forms at least for a little bit, even if you're not a paper girl, just to get used to kind of the flow and how it works and how to do it. Once you're there, if you guys want to do orders like in an Excel spreadsheet or a Google, God, what is that called? Google Sheet, whatever, like it's all good. So I'm going to show you what we have. We call them like paperless order forms. So this is actually what I shifted to. Once COVID hit and I was pretty much on my computer and all my parties were virtual, it was easier for me to just pull up an Excel spreadsheet and write that in there. So we came up with these paperless order forms for you. But like I said, you can do Google Sheets, you can do whatever. We feel like it's important though that you are kind of in a consistent good place in your business before you use these, because there is no like physical trigger, right, to place the order, to finish the order, to ship the order. So you've got to be really, really on point with your business before you guys even attempt something like this. So I'm going to show you guys kind of how these work. So if you go into your Dropbox and go into tracking, you'll see paperless order forms. We have them for outside orders and then also for parties. So I'm going to click on the parties one first. The way that I do this, again, you guys, this should be a little bit more advanced. The way that I do this is I actually save one of these. So I go save as. I have one for each month. I do a lot of parties and this form gets too big. Like I couldn't do an entire year. So I actually want to have one of these for each month. And then I put each party down here as a new tab. So when you book a new party, I just go to blank, move or copy, create a copy, and then move to the end. And then you can put in your new hostess's name and the date and hit enter. So that, then I've got all of my parties down here in one spot. So this is kind of an example party. It's sort of what it looks like. I write down all the products that they wanted. I also include the gift that they earn. I do put their name. I put their name the entire way down, and that's actually so that I can sort it if I need to. And then tracking, did I ship it? Do I need to order it? So the reason why I put their name there completely is that if you actually highlight this whole box and then go over to sort and filter, and then custom sort, you can sort by the tracking. So where it's shipped, back order, need to order. So we are gonna say A to Z, and it's gonna tell me, boom, okay, Miriam Pelcher, I need to order her stuff, right? Lucy Heinen has something on back order. So that's why I put their name on every single thing, is so that if I want to, I can go back to sorting it by name. And it goes back to normal after that. So that's just why their name is on every single one. And then also why each item has that as well. Over here is also where I keep track of like who was invited to the group. So I put every group member here. I put whether or not they actually attended the Zoom or the in-home party, because you could use these for in-home too if you wanted to. The status is like up here. Have they responded to my messages? Are they shopping? Have they ordered? Have they told me no order? Is there pending payment? And then I put a little F when they accept my friend request. When I do the follow-up messages that are in the party script, then I am also, this is specific to virtual parties. Did I send them the first, the second, and the third follow-up message? So if you are a paper girl but virtual girl, I'm kind of funny this way. I love to keep track of my orders this way, but I don't actually like shipping from here. So what I do is I actually highlight, you literally, and it tells you how to do it, you guys, right here. So just know the instructions are here. But if you click this, I made it deliberately. So all you have to do is click this, drag down, and then you can go to print, and then print selection, and it's just going to print that area. So you can have it printed, and then when I ship, I can go check, 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 check. And then I have a paper copy of my order form as well as my paperless copy. So that is the party form. And then this is the outside order one. So this one's obviously a lot simpler. Somebody places an outside order with you. It's literally exactly the same thing. The product, their name, all the way down. Their order total, did they pay? Yes or no? How did they pay? This is the status. So do you need to order it? Do you need to ship it? Pending payment, shipped, back ordered, as in need to ship. Did they fill out the Google form? Because if yes, then I know where to find their address and their information. And then if you have any notes, you can put that in there. And then I have a sheet for every single month. And again, there is an example in here for you guys so you can kind of see again how I do it. So let me do that. Do that real quick. do that real quick. Okay, so again, you can actually highlight these, because if this is a long list, let me see if I can actually just show you guys mine. Because if this is a long ass list, like I even have people that are in the works here. So these are women that have kind of talked about it. Like I can group my need to ship people. I can group my pending people because of what I had said before, where you actually just highlight it and then again, sort and filter. So I have it sorted by status right now, but eventually I'll probably want it to go back to names like April is all done here. So it's just grouped by name in alphabetical order, which makes it really easy for me to find people. So like I said, this is more advanced. It is not something that everyone may be comfortable with. It may not be your jam. That's totally cool. But for those of you, like I said, that are kind of cooking with gas, like to do shit on the computer, really got your shit together, I feel like paperless order forms is an awesome way to go.